Number 77, Luka Doncic.
Joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForge will be joining us in just a moment. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And checking out the Warriors, now 4 games behind.
Well, I think for the Warriors, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
Well, inconsistency is the word. Sometimes they'll lose a game they probably should have won, and they show you how hard it is to sustain success in this league.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Legs were past the halfway point of the season. Some teams starting to run out of time as far as their postseason hopes.
Well, Brian, the play-in will give teams more hope as the season winds down. But if you're in that bottom third of the league in terms of record at this point, it may be time to turn your attention to the draft.
Can be tough on a player, too, to try to finish out a season that way.
Boy, it really is.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Well, turning defense into offense is important, and they did it at the highest level in that one.
Now here's Hachimura. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Drive by Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
And if you give Steph any daylight, he is going to make you pay.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From the wing, and the basket is good. Here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Outside Moody. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Pajemski. 3-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that's the experience of Curry there, making a difference.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Porzingis. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Doncic against Curry. And here's Reeves outside. Offensive board. Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Outside Pajemski. Green, a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Warriors trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. He'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, for a guy with that kind of size, it doesn't take much. That looked pretty easy.
Ayton against Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Ayton. Down low. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And that's why it's so tough trying to defend Curry in pick and rolls. When you think he's looking to score, he can find a teammate with the pass.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points in his last outing. Pajimski with it. Pass to Moody. Outside, Green. There's a screen. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. James inside, working on Green. The shot by James, no good.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Pass to Curry. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if Green is taking quick shots like that, it speaks to how confident he is.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Everybody, let's see what we got. Next.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic outside. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Porzingis. Curry against Doncic. And there's Curry on the assist by Porzingis. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, he's cooking now. That's 3 out of 4 here at the start.
Here's Doncic. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. And here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic with the bucket.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Doncic against Curry. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And the first one at the line is good. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And so Curry nails both of them. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
It's good.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Curry. Drives to the hoop, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. The 3. Pass to Aiden. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
Moody on the wing. Hachimura covering. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Reeves with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Reeves, the pass to Aiden. Now here's Doncic. From downtown. James inside. Green covering. And that one's good. James has got his second bucket on the night. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a three-point game. Melton outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Green for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lakers coach JJ Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Melton passes to Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And here's Curry for three. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work there as he goes.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic against Curry. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Smart for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And over the last month, here are the point guards who sit at the top of the league in rebounding. Second, Luka Doncic.
You know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning as well. And so far, they're doing it better than most.
Well, point guards now are expected to contribute in every phase, and you can see that just by looking at their rebounding numbers.
Here's Spencer, guarded by Doncic. Horford, a screen on Smart. Here's Melton. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Spencer. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Smart against Melton. And he gets it to go. The Lakers lead by 5. Smart looking around. Now here's Doncic, tightly guarded.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Now here's Post. He's defended by Hayes. Clock at 6. And here's Horford for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 4, coming off that win against the Sixers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's exactly what they did, and really, that's all you can ask for.
Melton outside. The 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Horford passes to Melton. Misses a 3. The Lakers shooting has been great this game, 58%. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
LaRavia with a screen. Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Melton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Here's Reeves. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Smart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the 3 off target. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Reeves. He takes it in. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Warriors trail by 4. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Melton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Melton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Here's Smart. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Melton.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers. Managing to take the shot while being fouled.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reeves. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
With a step back, Curry at the rim.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Vanderbilt checked in for Kleba. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. And here's Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors trailing. Well, they call him stay ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when this number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Reeves against Curry. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Smart right side. The floater. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. Horford, a screen on Smart. Outside Podziemski. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Laravia. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. Here's Laravia. No good on the triple. Well, the Warriors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Smart, defended by Podziemski. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And here's Reeves outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Up top, Moody, defended by Smart. Pass to Podziemski. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. The Lakers with another miss.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Curry looking it over. Outside Moody. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Able to shut it down with authority.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in for post. On defense, the Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Arabia. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Doncic against Curry. Green, a screen from deep three-point range. Curry, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Hachimura. Smart outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to James. Just 2 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Not much the defense could do there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute bull down low.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
LeBron James.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Guys, back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
Reeves is checked in for Smart.
One shot.
3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Clock at 4. Oh, KP with the 3.
Yeah, such an easy flick of the wrist for Porzingis. He makes it look like a 10-footer when he hits the corner 3.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Curry against Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Now Ayton. Ayton draws the double. For 3, James. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors shooting 56% for the second quarter. Outside Moody. Outside for Green. This one for 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. The steal! Now here's Moody. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team. Shooting for Golden State, Moses Moody. At the line for two.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And at home for the next one, it'll be open. Whoa! My goodness!
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. The three is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You look at Los Angeles, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
And so it's Golden State with it. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Moody is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And they pick up 2.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
James passes to Hachimura. Over Moody. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green on the attack. Curry finds Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
What touch from LeBron. almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Hachimura from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis surveying the floor. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, just throw it up anywhere for DeAndre Ayton, and he'll find a way to throw it down.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Porzingis. Takes a step back. On the wing, Green. That three's off the mark. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Reeves. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Porzingis. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Now, here's James. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James, a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Second, the Warriors.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Shooting one.
One shot.
Well, he's already been labeled the greatest shooter of all time. So for Curry at this point of his career, he only cares about adding titles.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 22. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's James. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Heading to the court, Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, you never know when someone might plateau as a scorer, even a superstar. But his competitiveness separates him from the pack. It motivates him to raise the bar for himself every year, and that raises the bar for his team as well.
Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. From the arc. Another shot. Doncic passes to Ayton. Count it. Ayton's got 8.
A strong finish that time by Ayton. He took the bump and still converted.
Curry against Doncic. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. James, a freight train coming!
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pajemski, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. And they doubled up Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Green. Again, the Warriors score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pulls up on the wing, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Hachimura.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Now here's Podziemski. The D's right on him. Doncic against Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Now, Curry's ability to stay on balance through that contact is impressive.
So it's Los Angeles now. James passes to Ayton. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Moody. They trail by 7. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Off target from the wing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Outside. Green. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Doncic passes to Ayton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to win. Like everyone is watching. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Laravia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Melton outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over Hayes. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Horford's checked in. Outside Podziemski. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Horford, a screen on Smart. Here's Melton. It's Podziemski on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen, steps back, 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Porzingis knocks down the corner shot.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Laravia, right side, right wing. Hayes with a screen on Melton. Reeves finds Hayes. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Moody. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Back to Melton. Over Reeves. And that one's good. Melton's got 8.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Porzingis. Back to Podziemski. Porzingis sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the ball. Give him 8. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top, Podziemski, defended by Smart. Pass to Melton. From deep, It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Shoots from 12. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Horford. Melton outside. Here's the 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Horford. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Luke Kennard, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. That is Jake LaRavia, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Pass to post. Outside Curry. Nifty move. Missed inside. Lakers trail by 12. And here's Smart. Fires for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And after being shut out in the first half, he is starting to come to life.
Here's Curry. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, so often that's the best you can do against Steph. He's so skilled as a shooter, you're almost forced to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Now Smart. Hayes with a screen on Melton. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Warriors lead by 8. Melton outside. Pass to post. Defended by Kennard. And here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Here's Reeves. There's the screen. LaRavia outside. The fader. The rebound by Post.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Curry. Melton against Smart. Here's Post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Post has got his first 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And that's what Reeves does. So much of his offense is predicated on his skill handling the rock.
Melton outside. Fades away. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 11. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Laravia. Pass to Post. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 13. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
We need to rise up, get loud, Lakers.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Smart. Doncic on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Curry against Doncic. Oh, Curry taking the contact.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Doncic outside. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Curry against Doncic. Fade away. Horford can't hit.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
With the step back, here's Smart, and it's rejected. Vanderbilt against Curry.
Well, that is a tough cover down there, and Curry relishes any opportunity he gets to go to the foul line.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls to Curry. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Now here's Doncic. LaRavia left side. Pass to Smart. 4 on the clock. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Curry, he's covered by LaRavia. And here's Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Smart finds Reeves. The 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. It's Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart passes to James. LaRavia outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. LaRavia's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Moody. Here's Porzingis. Checked by James. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Smart. Now here's Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Oh, LeBron bursting through.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Get excited. The Lakers Hype Squad.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Pajemski. Curry, a screen on Reeves. Up top, Pajemski. He's covered by Reeves. Looking to get back on track. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Count it. Good. Porzingis has got 26.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And 8. Throw it down.
Man, oh man, look at the agility for a guy that size. DeAndre, throw it down. I love it.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Curry with it. Outside Pajemski. Outside Porzingis. They set the pick. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Doncic. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now that's 35 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Here's Curry. Green, a screen. Outside Pajemski. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
Look, to win in this league, you need competitors, and Draymond Green brings it every single night. He plays with a passion that is unmatched.
And both free throws good for Green. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Curry. Now Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Now Curry. Throws it up. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Doncic! He's off from 3.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Now Curry. He launches. Rebounded by Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Porzingis. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Lakers trail by 8. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Porzingis. Now Curry. Outside Moody. Now Curry. Rebounded by Ayton. Time running out for the Lakers. Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Good for 2.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Curry. Outside Green, and they go to the intentional foul.
Luka, second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Take break. Take break. 2 shots.
Draymond Green. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Yeah.
Here's Reeves. Now Hachimura. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Golden State with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Curry, a screen on Hachimura. Moody from 12 feet out, cash.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, they got out to a hot start offensively, but you were able to wear them down eventually. What changed?
Just stick with the program, try not to turn the ball over too much, move the ball on offense, and continue our defensive pressure. Hopefully, we force them into misses eventually.
You got it. Thanks so much, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now, time for our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.